one right next to, across
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, if there's anyone online, this meeting's pretty much solely dedicated to the Carrier Park project. We had a request for proposals for the phase 3 construction. Come in. Those bids have been tabulated and there's potential multiple ways or contractors that this could be laid out. And so where it has to determine basically the amount of money they would dedicate to a band anticipation note and a bond anticipation note. And I've been singing this song for a decade or so, and that is whatever that number is, the goal and the hope is that that number gets greatly reduced from fundraising and grants in about a 2-year window. But you have the opportunity to guarantee a bond towards the project. And whatever that number is, that dollar value you determine, any grants or the band puts the bond off. And so you'll make 2 payments if you extend it for a 2-year window. You make one now on the bond anticipation note. And those will be in the tens of thousands of dollars range. So you may end up spending, let's say, $25,000 this first year on a band anticipation note. Then you make that payment again next year, and then you convert to a bond in the second year. So whatever you've raised in the 2-year window of time, lower that bond amount. And so we need to get these numbers back to the Friends organization and then go after as many grants and other funding streams as possible in that 2-year window. So anyways, we have the package. It's been distributed. Motion to go into executive session to discuss the potential contracts and the schedule, and then we'll come back out and hopefully take some action. So with that,
And also discuss the bond.
right, we'll also do, yeah, the bond is, the number. There's Doug, Matt, myself, Rock, Matt with Tim and Taylor not too long ago with Pell Osborne. And there's basically 2 paths that we laid out going forward. And Doug and Rock and Matt and I can help explain that in executive sessions. The first being a lower bond number and the second being all encompassing higher bond. Okay, with that, I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session. Nobody's anxious. You have a motion from Joe and a second from Bernard. I'll call for the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Motion's carried. Oh, I never asked the clerk to take the roll.
I'll take the roll. Supervisor Michaelenko,
Here.
Counselors Alex,
Here.
Fiorenza,
Here.
Banyan,
Here.
Lee Hood, Ruckteschel,
Here.
and Dueling is absent.
Did that backwards. Sorry. Okay,